to make it better. Trap out like Griselda. Hustle anywhere. Ballin' through the night, yeah. Man, who pissed off YB? YB upset. Y'all pissed him off. He's off of his anti-violence, stop the violence type of time. He on some BS now because apparently he issues warning to unnamed rapper while denouncing beefs. You know, that's a play. You know, you got him hot enough to the point you almost brought him back to OG YoungBoy, but he had to catch himself like, hey, stop the violence. So let's see who he talking about. So YB is wrapped up in a lot of beefs, but seems he wants to improve his life and remove all negativity. YoungBoy is aiming to keep all distractions at bay and live a simpler lifestyle. Hey, big dog, your lifestyle don't seem simple. Hey, as much as I fuck with YB, there's times I look at that nigga like, man, you still on some BS. I like your ass, my G, but even still. It seems since his return from prison last year, the Baton Rouge native has been making strides towards that. He's made some hiccups along the way in that journey, of course, but that's normal. And like I said, the beefs where people died, yeah, I don't think that's going to get squashed anytime soon. But anyways. After years of run-ins and public beefs with rappers, he's ready to lock in and focus solely on his music career. He shared that goal in a new video post he posted online recently, which was caught by DJ Academics while riding in his chauffeur-driven car. He says that there's a lot of stuff that doesn't benefit him, like beefs that he needs to stop bringing attention to. He also says that his fans have been encouraging him to pursue said conflict. Well, hey, NBA YoungBoy, you gotta understand, like, you make music for the crash out generation. Like, the niggas that's ready to do some shit, you do make music for them niggas. So it's like, it makes sense they're telling you, like, nigga, you the big slime. It makes sense for them telling you to, you know, encourage these beefs. But anyways. And also, YB, respectfully, you was over there in Atlanta and you played whatever song that was. You had Lil Timmy over there, Lil Timmy Turner. And, you know, with the whole King Von Quando Rondo situation where when King Von passed away, like, you did a little bit, you did a little something over there. You did. Come on now. However, he's standing on not giving those things his energy and that his supporters need to respect that. However, NBA YoungBoy admits that there is a beef that's calling him to spin the block on. But he knows it's not right and claims that he won't give into pursuing it. Again, who knows? Again, see, I don't know. I want to see if Dirk was out and if Dirk was dissing him, what he would say. But anyways, but while he's on his path to clarity, he's still making one thing clear to his unnamed foe. F you, you better not F with me. You better not F with me, man. That's all I'm sorry. Nigga, F you. You better not F with me. You better not F with me, man. So I gotta do the little accent. You know, pussy at la boy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say, ho. Whoever you are, F you. I don't care about none of that. Folks in Academics comment section aren't really jiving with that YB, with what YB is putting down. I like that terminology. I ain't rocking with this. I ain't jigging to this. I like that. I like when the old words come back into the Rolodex. Anyways, some of that is because they can barely understand his whispery voice. Yeah, that whispery voice shit gotta go. Like, it sounds like you was like fucking whipped as a child. I don't know why he talk like that sometimes. But anyways, or because they feel he's just saying. Cause you know what's funny? Beforehand, when he first popped up, he never spoke in them low ass whispery tones. It's just of recent. Anyways. They feel he's just saying a whole lot of nothing in his eyes. This could wind up being nothing, but it could be why it could be NLE Choppers. That whole NLE Chopper situation was going on. But it's interesting because of who the unspecified targets is. Could it be Dirk? I mean, Dirk is the first nigga that popped up in my mind. Arguably his biggest rival. Maybe some niggas back home in Baton Rouge. Lil Baby is another possibility given their history. I don't really think they got issues like that, him and Lil Baby, but regardless. Kai Cenat could be another, even though he's not alright. Him and Kai Cenat beefing serious. Remember, YB was thrust into the rumor that he slept with Kai Cenat's ex, Gigi, and that's why they broke up. However, according to Academics, that's not true, and he said that YB denies any involvement. What's more is that YB allegedly had been trying to contact Kai to clear the air, but the latter has allegedly been dodging the calls. One more potential target is, 21 Savage makes sense. YB denounced his If the Streets movement campaign in a recent complex interview. I'd put more energy into maybe 21 or Dirk. Lil Baby, no. Kai Cenat, knowing, like I said, a nigga from Baton Rouge. I wouldn't be surprised as well. But anyways, man, what do y'all think about this, man? It's YB. Like, at some point, bro, it's YB. Listen, as much as I like him being a young boy, it's times like this when he trips out a little bit. I'm like, my nigga, you should stop the violence. Ain't this some violence? But anyways, what do y'all think about this? You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me? And I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all else gang. Aye.